Hello, hello. Sir David the Bard. I'm down here I flew into Salt Lake City. I'm down here visiting the Sandy School District down here in Salt Lake. It's part of the metropolitan Salt Lake area. I've done so many weenie out of the pants and vagina out of the pants videos in Utah that all I do is sleep and eat weenie and vagina dreams. I just have never seen such a group of people screwing children in my life. In my life. It's the Joseph Smith syndrome. You know, I used to think, and I'm learning, pushing 70 years old, I'm learning more about humans every damn day. I used to think that there were pedophiles that would attack 8, 9, or 10-year-old kids, and then there's other pedophiles that do the teenagers. Well, in Utah, here's a story on preschoolers. When I saw this on TV, I had to come to the newspaper to get a copy for you guys to see it. I don't understand. Molesting a preschooler, a 3 or 4 or 2-year-old child? This is sick. This is getting way out of hand in Utah. But anyway, in Sandy, Utah, there is a bus driver. Well, there was a bus driver. He's not driving bus anymore. But he had been molesting kids for several months on his bus. Now, the bus has security cameras on it. And I guess they clearly show that he's not just, patting them on the head and saying goodbye, have a nice day. And the article said he's not patting them on the butt. He's doing something else. They didn't go into details. I don't know. If you're a pedophile, just, bring a comment in. How do you molest a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old and you're a bus driver in public and you're on video camera? This isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. This guy wants to go to prison. I can't understand it. But in Utah, take a look. I've got almost 1,300. In fact, I think I have over 1,300 videos. Hundreds of them are weenie out of the pants, vaginas out of the pants. In Utah, you can't put your kids in Boy Scouts. You can't put them in the Tabernacle Choir. You can't put them in any 7th or 8th grade class. You can't even now put them on a school bus. You can't have them in the mall. You can't have them in the park. Your children, you're going to have to just build a papoose for your 13-year-old and carry her on your back. It's the only way to keep them safe. In Utah, they'll screw a bush, a tree, a dog, a lamb, a cow, and your child if they spot them. It's disgusting, and it's a Utah problem in its numbers. Every state, every group of people are going to have child molesters and bizarre sexual practices. But in Utah, you just go out the front door and there's some guy humping your car before you take it to work. I mean, when you repress all of these sexual Mormon men and women that hate their sex organs, but the sex organs cry out, help me, help me. They help themselves, mostly to your children. So in Utah, watch out for the Mormons. Watch out for the Mormons. When you sexually repress an entire race or group of people, even in a cult, their sexual desires are going to come out, and they're probably going to come out against children. So sad. Take a look at the article, and don't let your kid ride a school bus. This bus driver did not have health and a navel, marrow in the bones. Strengthen his loins or any sinews, power and a priesthood be upon me and upon my posterity through all generations of time and throughout all eternity. Watch out. School buses in Utah are sex pits for pedophiles. Bard gone.